Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to make your way towards your mat as we start off the day. Our class today will be focused on warming up the body, moving the energy to create space for the rest of the day. So remember to move safely, modify when needed, and listen to your body. Mostly have fun. Be gentle with yourself. Taking a moment to arrive to your mat, let's make our way into a comfortable seated position. Making sure that you have plenty of props if ever you choose so. You might place a block, a bolster, or a pillow underneath your sit bones just to elevate the hips. If the knees are feeling sensitive, that's also a lovely option to start with. So arriving into your shape here, place the hands on towards the knees. Palms can be facing down as a sign of grounding. Or the palms can face up as a sign of receiving as you start off your morning. And just taking these first few moments to arrive into the shape. Gently tuning out any outward noises. Really arriving into the four corners of your mat, into this exact moment. And before the day even starts, before the mind starts to wander and become too busy, draw the awareness back inwards. Taking note of how physical, mental, and spiritual body are feeling today. As you start to deepen the breath. Nourishing the body with every inhale. And creating space for newness in the body with every exhale. Noticing the pace and rhythm of the breath. As you start to intentionally lengthen those inhales, and find even longer exhales. Take 2 more rounds of breath just like this. On the next inhale, you can keep the eyes shut. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, allow the hands to come back towards the sit bones. Let's do that 2 more times, just awaken the body. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, surrender the hands back down. 1 more, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take the hands towards the heart. Pressing the thumbs in towards the sternum, slowly blink the eyes open. Good morning. Taking this moment to set an intention for your practice. Or find a mantra. Or sing a gentle prayer. Great way to start off your morning. On the next in-breath, reach the arms up. Exhale, take your left hand down beside your left sit bone. Reach the right arm over, side body stretch. Feel the lengthening from the hip all the way to the lengths of the fingers. Inhale, come back up. Moving to the other side as you exhale. So that 1 more time on each side. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale towards the left. Keep both sit bones grounded. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to the right. This time as you rise up, reach the arms. Exhale, twist towards the left. Slowly looking over that back shoulder. Keeping the spine long and aligned here. Inhale as the arms rise all the way up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Inhale, draw the arms back up through center. Exhale, take the hands behind the lower back. Interlace your fingers together. On the next in-breath, lift the hands off the lower back, broaden the collarbones, and then draw the hands towards the left hip. From here, start to dip your left ear towards the left shoulder, lengthening through the right side of the neck. Notice the sensations here running alongside the shoulder, the neck. You might begin to play with the chin, tilting up and down, until you find that sweet spot where you feel like you should just hold for a few more breaths, observing the sensations. Wonderful. Lower the chin down towards center as you drop the head. Let the hands come back to the lower back. Rise the head up on the inhale. Next, inhale, lift the hands off the lower back, broaden the collarbones, and then draw the hands towards the opposite hip. I'll start to dip my right ear towards my right shoulder as I lengthen through the left side of the neck this time. Taking a few breaths to notice the sensations, maybe even tilting the chin up and down as you play with different angles. And you can hold when you find that sweet spot. 2 more breaths. Slowly release the chin back to center. Let the hands go and head will gently rise back up. Beautiful. Let's place the hands in front of the legs, roll over the knees, arriving into tabletop position. Taking the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's drop the belly, open up the heart, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, let the head fall. Take a few more rounds with the breath. Inhale. Exhale as you round. Beautiful. Come back to your neutral tabletop. Let's curl the toes underneath our feet. Shift the hips down towards the heels. We'll start to awaken the back line of the foot and the back line of the leg, so breaking down the fascia. Reach your arms up on the in-breath. And then take the right hand out in front of you. Start to stack left elbow over right. Draw the back of the hands together. If it's available for you this morning, maybe the palms come together, arriving into eagle arms. Gently lift the elbows up a bit higher so they become parallel to your shoulders. And on the next inhale, we'll tilt the chin and the arms up towards the sky, find a gentle back bend. Exhale, drawing the elbows in towards the belly as you round the spine. Notice the sensations running between the shoulder blades. 2 more times. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. This time, arms unravel, reach the arms up. Exhale, left hand comes in front. Right elbow stacks over. Find the back of the hands. Or maybe the palms completely connect, eagle arms. Lifting those elbows up slightly higher. And starting to notice the sensations in the foot. Breathe through those sensations, it's only temporary. Inhale, lift the chin and the chest. Exhale, begin to round. 2 more times with your breath. Last one, round in. Unravel the arms, reach the chest up. Exhale, plant the hands back down, uncurl your toes, shake that out. My, does that feel good? Coming back to your neutral tabletop, shift the weight into your left knee, right leg reaches up and back. Toes are pointing down, my hips are squared. Finding stability here, left fingertips will rise, extending from the middle finger all the way to my heel. I will exhale, crunch elbow and knee together. 2 more times. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend one more time. Find your stability and begin to bend into that right knee, shining the sole of the foot up towards the sky. Left hand will reach back if it's available. Maybe grab a hold of your toes or the foot. Kicking the foot in towards the hand, find your back bend. Notice the breath. As you find your balance, has the breath begin to shorten? Has it started to chop? Can you lengthen the breath? On the next exhale, extend arm and leg for one hold. Keep the foot where it is. Left hand comes down to the floor. Right toes will gently come to the ground here. Press the right sole of the foot away from you as you lengthen through the back line of the leg. As you press front to back, and being gentle with yourselves. Draw the right knee back in to meet the left. Inhale, drop the belly, open up the heart. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, come back to your neutral tabletop. Left leg will reach back, toes are pointing down, hips are squared. Once you've found your stability, right hand will lift, extending from fingertips all the way to heel. Exhale, elbow and knee crunch. 2 more times. Inhale to reach. Exhale to crunch. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale. Start to bend into your left knee. Shine the sole of the foot up towards the sky. If it's available, reach that right hand back. Come to grab your toes or your foot as you gently kick the foot into the hand. Once again, be mindful of your breath. Notice its pattern. As you start to search for your balance and stability, does the breath shorten? Can you find that deep breath again? Exhale slowly, let that go, extending arm and leg for one breath. Keep the leg where it is, right hand comes down to the floor. And then slowly lower the left toes down to the ground. We'll press the left heel back, extending through the back line of the leg. Taking note of the sensations here. And maybe pressing from front to back. Beautiful. Left knee comes in to meet the right. Curl the toes underneath your feet. Shift the hips towards the heels. And then up to the sky for downward facing dog. Taking a moment to pedal out the feet. Shake the hips out side to side. Drawing the belly in towards the thighs. Heart is melting down. Next inhale, lift both heels up. Exhale, and tend the heels slowly towards the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift those heels. Bend to the knees, look forward to the top of the mat. And slowly walk your way up towards the hands. Take a generous bend into the knees here, dropping the belly completely on towards the thighs. Head and shoulders are soft as you slowly grab a hold of opposite elbows, ragdoll it out. You can sway it out side to side. And decompressing the spine here. And as you begin to sway, start to find some momentum, rocking side to side. We'll move into some sunflower salutations to awaken the back. Next time that I rock to the right side of the body, I'll slowly begin to open up my chest through the side and rise all the way up, keeping a hold of my elbows. Chest comes back to center. Exhale, let the torso sweep towards the left. Keep going, 2 more times. Inhale, rises up. Exhale, sweep it through like a sunflower moving with the sun. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Sweep it through at center a few times, rocking it out side to side. This time moving to the left. Inhale, reach all the way up, standing. Exhale to sweep it through. Inhale, rises up. Exhale, sweeps. Last one. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, swan dive forward. Draw the feet back towards hip distance apart. Take the inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. 2 more just like that. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Present the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands down. Step your right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Both arms reach up on the inhale. Low lunge for 2 breaths. Exhale, take the hands back down as you frame your front foot. Back knee picks up, left foot steps back, high plank. Take a breath here, engage the core, engage the glutes, spread the shoulder blades apart. The core is starting to fire up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, peel the chest up, cobra pose. Exhale, lower down. Curl the toes, press through the hands. We'll rise back up through tabletop or plank pose. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, bend to the knees. Look forward to the top of the mat. Slowly walk your way towards the hands. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Exhale to fold. Reach the arms up, standing tall. Gently grab a hold of the right wrist with your left hand and start to dip towards the left side body stretch. 1 breath only. Inhale, rise back up. Switch wrists, dip towards the right side body stretch. Inhale, come back up through center, big breath. Exhale, swan dive. Find that halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands down. Left foot steps back. Lower the left knee down. Both arms reach up for 2 breaths. Exhale, hands come down, frame the front foot. Back knee picks up, right foot steps back, high plank. Deep breath here. Exhale, lower down to the belly. Arms come alongside the body, palms to face, up towards the sky. Uncurl your back toes. As you inhale, peel the chest and the feet up off the mat to locust pose. Exhale, lower down. Let's do that 2 more times with different arm variations. Let the hands reach towards the front of your mat this time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to lower. Hands come to the lower back, interlace the fingers, lift everything up. Exhale, lower. Hands come underneath the shoulders, curl the toes, press back up, high plank. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Big toes come to touch at the back of your mat. Next inhale, right leg reaches up. Take your right knee towards your nose, spread the shoulder blades apart, and gently land that right foot between your hands. Setting up for a high lunge position here. Rise up on the tips of the fingers, look forward, and when you're ready, both arms will lift and rise. Sinking down in that front knee, nice and low. Keep those hips squared. Left hip is pointing forward, right hip is plugging back. Lengthen the arms with the in-breath. And as you exhale, cactus the arms out. Let the breath fall through the mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let it go. Lift the arms up. Step the left foot to meet the right at the top of your mat. Chair pose. Sink those hips nice and low for one breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands down, step or hop your way back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Upward facing dog or cobra pose, yogi's choice, be gentle with yourself. Hips to the sky, downward facing dog. When you're ready, left leg will shine up to the sky for three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards the nose, and gently land the foot between the hands. Setting up for that high lunge, lift up on the tips of the fingers. Chest rises up when you're ready. Sink those hips nice and low, keeping them square. Next inhale, lengthens the sides of the body. Exhale, cactus the arms. 2 more. Inhale. Let it go. Arms reach out. Right foot meets the left at the top of your mat, chair pose. Sink the hips low. One breath here. Exhale, fold forward. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands down, step or hop back, high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Child's pose, hips towards the heels as you exhale. Perfect little way to create heat in the body, start off your morning. Crawl your fingertips as far forward as they will go, lifting the palms of the hands, coming to tent the fingers up. Lengthening the sides of the body. Take an inhale. And exhale, walk your hands towards the top right corner of your mat, side body stretch. Trying to keep that left hip still grounded on your left heel. Again, inviting breath in the left side of the body, feeling the ribs expand with every inhale. And the heart space melt with every exhale. Next breath sweeps you over towards the left top corner of the mat. Elongating the breath. Hands come back to center. Spread the fingers out nice and wide. Next inhale lifts you up, find tabletop position. Wonderful. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle as you draw the right hand behind the left. The right cheek comes all the way down to the floor. The left hand can be used to help deepen into the twist. Or maybe our left arm reaches up towards the sky, finds a half bind as you wrap that arm behind the back. Just a few breaths here into the twist. Finding those deep breaths. Left hand comes back down, pressing into the arm. Reach the right arm all the way back up as you unravel. Exhale, let that right hand come back down. Moving to the other side, the left arm reaches up as you inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, taking the left cheek all the way down to the floor this time. Right arm is used to help you deepen into that twist, or maybe comes towards the sky, or wraps behind the back, finding a half bind. Making sure you listen to your body this morning. Keeping the focus on the breath. And slowly let that twist go. Take the right hand back down to the floor, pressing into the arm. Reach the left arm all the way up as you unravel. Exhale, left hand comes back down. Roll onto either hip. Let's take the legs out in front of the mat. Coming into your comfortable seated position, take a moment to Remove the flesh from underneath the sit bones, internally rotating femurs. Reach the arms up with an inhale, lengthen the spine, Dandasana. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips, reach the arms forward, keeping the integrity of the spine here as you fold. Once you can no longer fold, then allow the crown of the head and the neck and the spine to fold and round. We'll take a few breaths here. Allow the mind to calm. Slowly lift the arms and the chest all the way back up. Hands come down alongside the sit bones. Let the fingertips point forward to the front of the mat. Bend into the knees. Soles of the feet connect down to the floor, and we'll windshield wiper the knees side to side. I'm creating 99-degree shapes with my legs here, massaging into my glutes, finding gentle twists. I'm just seeing how my hips are feeling. Take these rocks nice and slow. Beautiful. Knees come back up to center. Interlace the legs, coming into a comfortable seated position. Hands come on towards the knees. And we'll close our practice off with a few cleansing breaths. Just a nice little morning routine to start off the day. Move the energy around in the body and create warmth. Let's take a big breath in through the nose all together. Sigh out through the mouth. 2 more just like that. Let it go. Hands will slowly come towards the heart. Hoping that your morning started off on the right foot. Thanking you for taking the time to move your body, to be gentle with yourselves, and setting the pace and the space for the rest of your day. From my heart to yours.